All right, little video on how I actually did mine. Pretty basic. I think same way everybody else does it. I don't want to pull my bucket out of the water right now because I'd have to get my hip waders. It's about there somewhere, right there maybe. Just don't want to put my hip waders on and go get it. It's disgusting. Muck bottom. It's gross. Don't like going in there. But what I did was I drilled a hole about right here, just big enough for the quick connect to fit in there. So just big enough for that, right about the middle of the bucket. And then I have another one of these cam locks. So I just stuck a cam lock on the inside so it won't come out. Oh, yep. Well, that worked out great. So just drilled the hole, put this inside the bucket, put the cam lock on the inside to hold it. Works great so far. And then, you know, the key is to get the bucket at the right height in the water. You just want it, like I said, about an inch below the top of the water, maybe. I guess it depends on the throttle. It's, you know, maybe deeper in the water, more throttle. Shallower in the water, less throttle. Not entirely sure what all the secrets are yet. Just kind of playing with it for now. But if you get it right, water level, get this thing down in the water at the right level, and get the throttle at the right level, works perfectly. I mean, this thing just chugs along, just pulling duckweed like crazy. If you get the throttle too high, if this isn't deep enough, the bucket's not deep enough in the water, and you have the throttle too high, it just sucks the bucket dry, and then the pump airlocks, stops pumping for a minute, and then has to like re-prime the hose. And so it kind of does this, like, sucks it, then it'll fill up the bucket, and it takes it forever to go again, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. So getting that throttle perfect is the key. So curious if anybody has any other suggestions. Just playing with it, seeing how it works. Seems to work great. Like I said, it still looks like there's a lot on there, but I put a huge dent in it. It was way thicker than that, and that was only about 3 5-hour days of running. I don't like to leave it without me being here watching it, so I get nervous it's gonna suck a duck in or something. So 3 days, I think it did great. Once the wind actually blows all this over here, the prevailing wind is that direction here. It's almost always blowing that direction, so next time the wind picks up, it'll blow it all over to this side of the pond and suck it right up. So I think one more 5-hour day and I probably dang near got it licked. Alright, this is my duckweed. This is how much I got after about 2 days of pumping. One day I was putting it somewhere else, then I moved the pump over here, and so that's probably 2 foot deep in the deep part. You can see there's where the hose comes out. I just let the hose come out and let this tall grass I got here be my filter, for lack of a better word. And so this is just where it all ends up, and it will become compost and hopefully stay out of the pond. And don't know if you guys can see all the ducks. Still a lot of duckweed on there, but put a big dent in it in 3 days. I'll go at it some more when the wind works better, when the wind blows it all over there where I've got the setup, and when the wind blows it all over there, it sucks it out real quick. So pretty happy. Ducks are happier. Yeah, hopefully that helps the babies learn to fly. When they're trying to fly, they swim back and forth across the pond, and I think the duckweed gets in their way. So hopefully that helps.